Hey Saggy, all right. My name is C. Welcome to Bliss Tarot. I'm gonna do a tarot reading for you, but first we have to get into your channeled messages, okay? If you want to book a private reading, all that information is in the description box below, as well as my social media platforms and how you can contact me, okay? So when I first started channeling, I heard this song. It's called Counterfeit. It's by Chris Brown and Rihanna, okay? And in the first line, Chris Brown says, "Swear it isn't real. I like the way it looks, but I hate the way it feels," okay? So I definitely feel like, maybe you all are in denial about something, okay? Or maybe there is someone that is in denial about something. So you all could be dealing with a Scorpio. They got the denial card at the top of their deck when I did their oracle card, okay? So watch that reading if you are dealing with a Scorpio, okay? However, I definitely feel like you or someone could have been in denial about the connection, okay? The connection, or the intensity of the connection, okay, between you two, okay? I was also hearing that someone could have a birthmark on their leg, because I was hearing Mark, okay? Maybe someone's name is Mark, Marcus, Marquise, something like that, okay? So I'm also hearing ego. So ego trip. Someone may have tried to like boss up on you, or like take you through this ego trip to like, have you chase them, okay? Or vice versa. You could have did this and had them chase you, okay? I also heard race. So I'm also getting race as far as like maybe they're a different race, okay? So someone could be like African, Haitian, Jamaican, something of that nature, okay? I'm definitely getting like a race that has melanin, okay? So Black, Jamaican, Barbadian, Haitian, like I was saying, African, etc. Okay? I also heard race as far as quick. Like maybe you felt like just as fast as it started is as fast as it ended, okay? So maybe you have some unanswered questions of why, things ended between you two, okay? And maybe you did feel like this person was very good to you, but it was just for not that long of a time. It was for a short time. It wasn't, it was very short term or short lived, okay? Then I was also hearing paternal. So this person could be a father, okay? Or it could be a situation to where like their father, it's something about their father, a relationship with their father, okay? So if they're not a father, it could have been a situation to where maybe their father passed away, or their father just wasn't in their life, or their father, they know their father but don't have a good relationship with their father. It's something about their paternal figure, okay? Or they can be a paternal figure, okay? So I'm going to get an oracle card for you all, and then we will get into the tarot, all right? So Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, this is for Sagittarius. Can you please give me a card for Saggies? This is for Sagittarius. Can you please give me a card for Sag, please? Give me a card for Sag. They want to fall so bad. Hold on. Give me a card for Sagittarius. There we go. So we have the Trapped card at the top of the deck, okay? So definitely somebody feels trapped about where they belong, okay? With the belonging card here, okay? The belonging card is card number 41. I do study numerology, so you're supposed to do the math. 4 plus 1 is a 5. 5 is about challenge for change, okay? So I definitely feel like, and you know what? I'm also getting with this card, because this card is kind of dark. I mean, it's colorful with the sky, but you can't really see. And I'm trying to like get around this glare here. There we go. So, the house is really dark, right? So it's like the lights on, but nobody is home, right? So maybe you feel as though you can't really speak or get through to this person. It's like they're here with you physically, or they were if you all are not, together or dealing with each other at this time. So they're here with you physically, but you probably feel as though you can't get through to this person. It's like when you talk to them, it's like in one ear out the other. They're tuning you out. They're like their attention span is short. It's like it's like, are you even listening to me? So it's like the lights on, but nobody's home. Like, what are we doing here? So that's definitely what I'm getting. I'm definitely getting that somebody may be trapped in their mental space about where they belong, if they belong with a specific person, okay? This could be how you feel or how this person feels about you. Please take into account that these are general readings, so they can be vice versa, okay? You just, if the shoe fits, wear it, okay? You pick which side of the fence you're on, and that's all it takes, okay? So, Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, can you please give me some cards for Sagittarius? Okay, you gave me 2 at one time. So we have the Page of Swords and the 4 of Swords, okay? So this is definitely the 4 of Swords, and the Page of Swords makes the 5 of Swords. So this is definitely about that ego trip that I was telling you about. 5 of Swords is about someone who tries to one up on somebody. So it could have been a situation to where someone thought that they could do better than you, or, maybe there was a lot of tit for tat, okay? A lot of pointing fingers, playing the blame game, okay? I'm definitely hearing that. I also feel as though someone could be watching someone that's not taking action. So maybe it's like you're very inquisitive right now about what is taking place in this person's life, because nothing is taking place between the two of you, okay? So there's a 6 of Wands here at the top of the deck, all right? Now, the 6 of Wands is about a victory. This is about someone who is getting attention, someone who is successful at something. So I definitely feel like this person, remember when I was like, maybe you felt as though somebody was like trying to boss up on you? It's like this person is basically treating you as if you never mattered to them. And I feel like this is making you feel, it's giving you like an inquisitive nature, okay, about the situation, where you're like, okay, maybe I do want to look in on this person and see, like, what do they have going on? What are they doing? What are they up to? How have things been going for them, right? So I don't think that you want to reach out. I definitely just think that you kind of have been, just keeping tabs on them here and there. And I don't think it's like a stalking thing. I think it's like every now and then you just wonder about them. So you probably go and look them up on social media or something like that, okay? So clarify Page of Swords, please. 1 second, it fell on the floor. So I have the 4 of Cups, but it actually fell out in reverse, okay? So the 4 of Cups is about someone who is making an offer, but they fear the offer is going to be rejected. Or this is about someone accepting an offer or thinking of accepting an offer, okay? But it's in reverse. So at some point, excuse me, because my back is itching, okay? But at some point, I feel as though maybe you felt as though you shouldn't have entertained this person, okay? For whatever reason, maybe you felt like played, or maybe you felt like this person wasn't really into you like you were into them, right? Because remember I was saying that I was more so like getting like a sense of denial, okay, in a way. So I definitely feel as though maybe you are in denial of, you're in denial of if this person is going to come back, okay? That's definitely what I was hearing. Because this person is not taking any action, they don't seem as though they are bothered by, your absence, things of that nature, and that really bothers you. And I feel like now you're trapped in a sense of, do I even belong with this person? Because I don't feel like they're really giving me anything to work with. They're not giving me anything to work on, okay? Exactly, with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is an offer, a solid offer at that, okay? It's like I can't even get friendship out of this person because this is somewhat of a friendship card, okay? It's very lighthearted energy, but it's solid. So friendships are that way. They're very lighthearted, but friendships can last a long time. Friendships are still a commitment. Friendships are a form of a relationship, okay? So I definitely feel like it's like you can't even give me a friendship. You know, you can't even give me a, hey, how have you been? You can't check on me and see how I'm doing. So how am I supposed to believe that I belong with you romantically when we're not talking at all? You're not doing anything, right? I think that really bothers you, okay? Clarify the Four of Swords for Sagittarius. All right. So we got the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups. Yeah. I definitely feel as though this person could have been dealing with a third party. This might be something you saw. You might have felt as though this person was not dealing with you because they were dealing with someone else. And with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's kind of like you want to take back the energy that you gave them. It's like, I wish that I just never even did that. I definitely feel that. It's like a retraction energy, an energy of retraction, okay, with the Knight of Cups, all right, in reverse. When the Knight of Cups is upright, this is someone who wants to do, like, they commit to kind gestures. They're a giver. They want to court you, okay? This is like the talking phase, right? When you're in the talking phase, you know, you take them on dates. You buy them little gifts to show them that you care. Things of that nature. But this is in reverse. So it's like you don't want to do any of those things anymore. You actually regret doing some of those things that you did. Okay? Let's clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, with the Star card, I definitely feel like you regret being vulnerable towards this person, okay? Because the Star card, as you can see, this woman is naked, all right? So, you know, being naked to me is you are exposed, so you are vulnerable, okay, to the situation. So I definitely feel like this is also about healing. Star card is also about healing, but it's also about being receiving your wish, okay? So I definitely feel like with the Star card and the the Star card and the Three of Cups, you are hoping that you all can reconnect, okay? You are hoping that you all can reconcile, but you don't see any signs of that, and that really confuses you in a way, okay? I definitely feel like this person is focused on their career or their business at this time. And I definitely feel like they're just trying to make I heard like a name for themselves. So they could have a business instead of like a career. I mean, you could have a career and there might be like a position or a title that you're working towards. So you can have a name for yourself. But I definitely feel like this person, they're trying to work on their stability. So maybe at some point, because I don't see any pentacles on the board. Pentacles are the tangible things. It's about like your material resources. It's about your finances. So I definitely feel like at some point this person might have been trying to like level up in a way. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini, because I was channeling Level Up by Sierra. That was the song that I channeled for them in their reading. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, go and watch that Gemini reading. Okay. However, I do feel that at some point this person is going to come back around. I just think that their focus is elsewhere right now. Yeah, the Four of Wands. This is about structure for some type of commitment, all right? So they want to build themselves up so that they can be stable enough to commit to someone, all right? And bring something to the table. Because remember, I was telling you, you could have been the person that was doing all the kind gestures and things of that nature, and maybe this person didn't have much to offer you at the time. So now you're like in question, like, do you even like me like that? Did you really care? Because you never really did much for me. You never gave me the attention that I needed. You never, it's like, yeah, like I just feel like this person just gave you the bare minimum, all right? That's what it looks like here. But it's like you knew that this person, because maybe this person told you things with the King of Swords, okay? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could have been dealing with an air sign, okay? So maybe this person told you things that, you know, gave you hope, right? Maybe you all had fun times. Maybe you guys got around friends and it was just like this. You guys were bonded in a way. But they never gave you anything solid to work towards, right? So now it's in question if they ever wanted something further than what they gave you at the time. And I definitely feel like they did. I just think they weren't in the position to give you what it is that you were looking for. Clarify the Four of Wands. All right. And then we have the Devil and the Two of Cups. I'm sorry, not the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So someone was definitely juggling with other people. And that's what caused the negativity in you all's connection. That's what caused you to start stressing out. That's what caused you to feel as though this isn't going anywhere. Okay. And this was something that really like shocked you, okay? Because maybe you were like, well, we were doing fine, so I don't really understand, like, why are you looking for attention elsewhere, okay? What I will say, what I'm getting off of this Devil card, is that somebody was very insecure, okay? And sometimes when people deal with insecurities, they need to feel wanted. They need to feel needed, okay? And so they like to spread their energy, okay, amongst different people, right? So that they feel like, oh, I have so many people who are interested in me, and it makes them feel better about themselves. Does that make sense? So with the Queen of Pentacles that's coming out here, you were solid, you were stable, okay? You were secure with who you were, right? But this person wasn't secure with who they were. So they had to compensate somehow. And what they did was they gave a lot of their energy out, okay? Instead of investing that energy in themselves. And I feel as though now that is something that they are doing, and that's why you're not hearing from them, because they are now more so investing in themselves instead of trying to be a player and be flighty with this Knight of Wands, okay? Clarify the Four of Wands again. Clarify the Four of Wands. I'll take it. Yeah, it kept giving me the Tower card. So this is something that's going to come out the blue. When you do talk to this person, it is going to come out of the blue. All right. So I can't give you a concrete, answer on when you will hear from this person, because the Tower card is about, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is saying that you are needing to be patient when it comes to getting an offer from this person, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. He brings something solid and stable to the table, but he's always late to dinner. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a while before you actually hear from this person. It's going to come out of the blue. And listen, I do want to say this. This does not mean you have to wait for this person. This is only if you're wanting to hear from this person. I would advise for you to keep your emotions at a minimum when it comes to this person. Keep your hopes at a minimum when it comes to this person, because I'm not taking all them cards, Spirit. I definitely feel like this is going to take some time for this person to bring you an offer with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So I definitely feel like this person is working towards something behind the scenes, okay? Because the Ten of Pentacles is at the top of the deck. And the Ten of Pentacles is about longevity. It's about commitment. It's about building towards a family. Because remember I said I heard like a paternal figure, right? So if you have kids with this person, or if this person has children, or if you have children and this person wants to be like a stepdad, something of that nature, right? This person wants to be able to offer you the things that you need, okay? Because maybe they can give you what you want, but they can't give you what you need. And I would rather have what I need than have what I want. Does that make sense? So with the Ace of Pentacles, this is solid and stable. It is a secure offer that you can trust, that you can build on, right? But it is going to come out of the complete blue after this person has taken so much time to come in and offer you this. Because this person is still going back and forth with themselves as it pertains to their insecurities. Now, I really want to look into the Devil card because I want to see if this person has given up on their third parties and other people that they were, you know, indulging in while they were indulging with you, okay? Okay, Three of Pentacles. Clarify Three of Pentacles. Has this person given up on these third parties? So the Ace of Swords. This is the sword of truth, the sword of victory, all right? I definitely see, yes, that they have, all right? Now, I definitely feel like they might have also hung around certain people. Like they had a friend group that influenced them in a way, okay? So if they hung around people that were single and that kept a lot of like people around, then I definitely feel like this friend group was influencing them to also, you know, have their options open, right? But because this is the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration, it's about friendships, this is about compromise when it comes to a social group, right? But the Hangman is about seeing things from a different perspective, okay? And then with the King of Pentacles, this is about someone who stands alone in their stability. So I definitely feel as though this person is changing their perspective when it comes to the behavior that they've indulged in because of the people that are around them. And they are trying to stand alone. Okay, so I definitely feel like with this Ace of Swords and the Hermit card coming out on top of the deck, the Hermit card retracts their energy to learn from a certain situation so that they can behave or respond to the situation in a better way. So this is the sword of clarity, the sword of truth. So I definitely feel like they are cutting things out and they are retracting their energy to learn so that they can be a more solid and stable person, okay? So that they can come in and bring you something that you need, okay? And I feel like it's going to be everything you want and need, okay? But I think that the need is more important to them, and they know that if that's what you need, they have to respect that. And they can't give you anything less than that. Okay? So let's get the situation cards out. I want to see what's really going to go down. Because I can kind of relate to that. You know, I wouldn't want somebody coming in and half stepping with me. You know, I would want you, if you're going to be around, I need you to be around and be consistent. I need you to be solid, stable. I need you to be loyal. I need you to be committed. I need you to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, have a plan. Do something. Don't just be sitting here breadcrumbing me and giving me any old thing. So I definitely feel like that's what the situation is with you all right now. All right? Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, give me some cards for Sagittarius. Give me some cards for Sagittarius, please. Situation cards for Sagittarius. Yep. Situation cards for Sagittarius. Give me some cards for Sagittarius. All right, one more. For this receipts card. That was 2. Give me one more. There we go. All right. Yeah. Yep. All right. So the interview card came out first. All right. And it says talk, conversation, and get on the same page. This person is going to come in and talk to you about a family situation. You see there's 2 kids here, a boy and a girl, all right? That doesn't mean they have to have 2 kids. They could have 2 kids. They could have 2 boys. They could have 2 girls. They could have a boy and a girl, okay? Or you can have a child and they can have a child. Opposite sex, right? So it just, take it how it resonates for you, all right? But they are wanting to come in and talk about a family situation with you, okay? And this could have been something that you may not have known about, all right? Because it says dirty little secret or down low, okay? So this could definitely be like maybe they went back to a child's mother or a child's father, right? Or it could have been a situation to where, you know, maybe they weren't ready for a family situation. So they had other people on the side, right? They didn't want to build towards, you know, husband, wife, kids all under one house or under one roof. They wanted to keep their options open, okay? And this is something that I feel like they're going to communicate with you eventually. Like, hey, this is where I was then, but this is where I am now, right? Because they are going to show you, they are going to prove that they have cut that out. They have stopped that, okay? Because I feel like they definitely have learned their lesson when it came to that situation, all right? Let's see what's at the top of the deck. Yeah, divine masculine, okay? So the divine masculine, they usually, most of them, okay? If they are a divine masculine, they know they're a divine masculine. So this person might be tapping into that divine masculine energy where they're starting to know their worth, where they're starting to conquer the ups and downs in their life, where they're starting to feel as though I can do better than this, or I'm better than this, right? Or, you know, and this can be in any aspect of their life. They might be cleaning up things with their family. If they have family drama, they might be mending fences with their family members. With their friends, they might be cutting out the friends that mean them bad, and the ones that are there rooting for them, they're keeping. You know, they're cutting out the other options that don't mean anything to them. They are trying to build themselves up in their career. They are trying to get themselves to where their divine path and their spiritual path leads them. And so they are tapping into their divine masculine energy, okay? Or this could be you if you are a male, okay? So I definitely feel as though, that this person is trying to reconsider a lot of things in their life, all right? So let's clarify the show me card and the cut it off card. We have the moon. The moon is about secrets, but it is also about insecurities, fears, okay? So maybe this person has a fear of failure, all right? 2 of Pentacles, all right? And one more. The Magician. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Gemini, Pisces, okay? And what's the Magician? What are they trying to manifest? Yeah. So, okay. So we have the moon, the 2 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the World that fell out, okay? The World is about a new beginning, a new season, something coming full circle, okay? This is about a cycle. One cycle is closing in their life so that a new cycle can begin in their life. This is a renewal, okay? For balance. And I definitely feel like whatever insecurities they had that had them juggling, they are now trying to manifest a new season or a new start in their life. And this is why you're not hearing from them. But I definitely feel like when they come back in, they are going to want to get on the same page with you, okay? So I would definitely say just continue to stay on the straight and narrow and focus on your career, focused on things that keep you going. And this will definitely turn around basically when you least expect it, okay? I think that's also going to keep your spirits lifted as well, because when you focus on something so hard and you dwell on it, it's going to slow a lot of different things down in your life because that is where your focus is, right? And it's going to bring you down because you're like, oh, I just want to talk to this person. I just want this person. And the focus is not on yourself. It's on them. So they are elevating quicker than you are, or they are stunting your growth because you're not focused on what you can put out. You're focused on what they're putting out. Okay. So I hope that helps you, Sagittarius. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.